So, hard to start this video off, but it's probably going to be the first of a series of rebuilding of a 4L80E for a 6.5 diesel. So, I haven't got a ton of parts on order yet. I have this transmission disassembled. That was a good core. It's been sitting around so long, some parts are starting to rust, so they have to be cleaned up. Just some emery cloth or red Scotch-Brite, you can clean stuff up. But it's kind of going to be like a little bit of a budget rebuild. The reason why is because some stuff in this transmission is not super worn. I could probably get away with things like the overdrive clutches. They still have like writing on them. The camera can't really pick it up, but they still have writing on them in some areas, which means that they're not super bad. And like the steels are all like not burnt. Like these are some burnt steels, but these are not, right? So I have some spare steels and stuff from overhauls. Oh, sorry. These are the clutches that actually still have writing on them. If I pulled this overdrive clutch drum apart, they still get writing on them. I have HD2 kit that I could put in it, or I could go with like a SK Transgo kit. I don't know. It's for my brother-in-law's truck that's got the 6.5 in it, Christopher's truck. So it's going to get like a new overdrive sprag. That's going to be ordered. All new Teflon sealing rings. Not gears, because the gears in this are actually in good shape and the pump is not worn at all. You can see those are just kind of like marks from fluid. It's actually in really good shape. Problems that it has: the plug on the end right here is leaking. If you put some transmission fluid, that's why this bottle's out. If you put some transmission fluid on the top of that and put air right in this port right here, you can actually see bubbles coming out of that area right there. And that's what stuff like this is for. These are the correct size that Sonax makes for that plug. The Superior shift kit, I think, actually comes with a whole new assembly for this, so as to not have line pressure issues. And then there's some drilling you're supposed to do with the Transgo kit somewhere to make it so that there's like line to lube corrections and all that kind of stuff. So let me know if you guys want like a full in-depth rebuild video. I have a disassembly video that I did, and there's a ton of them on YouTube. Mine's probably the best because I know what I'm doing. But let me know if you want a full rebuild video on what I do for a rebuild. I haven't done a rebuild in a few years because I just there's super cheap quote unquote rebuilt transmissions out there for stuff. I have this transmission right here that lost reverse that's still complete, and it is, as usual, a GM Goodwrench. So, let me know in the comment section if you want to see a transmission overhaul. I'm willing to do it, and do it my way and what I think is right. I probably won't do any kind of dual feeding the direct drum or anything like that. It's going to be more of a towing heavy duty video for a transmission, not really like a performance one. But I'm willing to do a dual feed if somebody wants to see it, just so they can see how it's done. But anyways, let me know in the comments if you want to see the complete overhaul of this transmission, and I'll start filming it and putting the videos out as I go. All right, thanks guys. Give me a thumbs up if you want to see more of this.